Hello, Voodoo Medic here from Paramedic's Edge with your review for today. I've received a lot of questions about what scissors do I use, do I carry them on me in like a belt holster, do I put them in a pocket, or do I use knives? I use knives. I do not carry scissors. I don't have cargo pants. I don't run around Ricky Rescue style with belts and everything hanging off my belt. What I do carry is these knives. I'm going to start off with Gerber. This is the Hinderer Rescues blade with serrated edge. As you can see, it's a very sharp serrated edge there with a dull tip. The reason for that is so when you go to cut people's pants off, their shirts, anything like that on the patient, you're not going to hurt them. It's not even leaving a mark on this table. So you feel free, and this does cut jeans, leather, anything that you put it up against, it's going to cut it with no problem. Another good feature is very sturdy handle. You can also, I like the blade release right here. You can get it with gloves, thicker gloves than mine, like your safety gloves when you're on TCs. Just pull it down, blade goes right in. Easy. Also, I love this seatbelt cutter right here. It can also cut jeans. Slide it right in, get a nice little hook, and you can slide all the way up. Very easy. You're also not going to cut the patient. On the back here, you have an oxygen key. I use it many times. I don't have that oxygen key on our keys for the rig. So anytime the bottle runs out, I need to do a quick change, I have a key with me at all times. It works great. You can see I've actually used it hundreds of times. Also has a window punch. And you can see it right there. Little hardened tip. It is not a spring loaded, and you can put a lanyard in it if you tend to drop things. Nice belt clip. Very good blade. I've had no problems with this knife at all. I've had it for maybe 4 years now, and still looks pretty good and gets the job done. Another knife here is my Smith & Wesson Border Guard. You can see the name right there. Try to focus it. As you can see, if you look at that tip right there, that's a pretty sharp tip. I do not recommend using this to cut jeans off or shirts off. Anything on the patient, don't do it. You're going to cut them, you're going to hurt them, and you're going to be in trouble. It does not have the blade release on the outside. It is on the inside. Nice belt clip. This belt cutter will cut the jeans. Just slide the jean in there, pull it forward, you're going to rip off those jeans, you're not going to cut the patient, you're going to be fine. Window punch again, and you can put a lanyard in it. Nice non-slip tape right there. You're not gonna drop this. You're gonna have a good handle on it. I recommend, if you're not used to using a knife, the Gerber. Again, you're not gonna cut the patient. You can cut the jeans through this. You can do it with the belt, the seatbelt cutter, whatever you want to do. I recommend this blade if you're not used to holding knives. Also, my quick little safety tip here. Kind of a rant. Don't be the guy that pulls a knife out and stabs the pillow with the patient laying his head on the pillow. We had an EMT a couple years ago who did this. There was a bunch of air in that new sack that the pillow comes in. The patient was laying on it complaining about it, so he pulled out his knife and stabbed the pillow about an inch from the guy's head to pop the pillow. Needless to say, he's fired. I don't even think he got another job. Don't be that guy. Be responsible, be safe, know how to use them, and again, I recommend this Gerber. It's just a little more safety in there. You're not going to cut that patient unless you actually go to cut someone with that serrated edge. But as far as cutting pants and shirts and oxygen tubing and leather straps, restraints, anything, this blade is going to handle it for you. So that is my quick review today over what I use. If you use knives, post your comments on here. Let me know what kind of knife you use. Post a video of it, pictures. If you use scissors, if you have a holster, if you wear those pants, tell us about it. Let us know what you use. Maybe there's something better out there. This is just what I use to answer the questions that I've been receiving on Paramedic's Edge. Again, thank you for your time, and thanks for being a part of Paramedic's Edge.